All right. I am indeed live. Scratching my foot. Foot is scratched. Okay. I missed last week because I was just really tired. But we're static. Static. Let's see what we can see. Let's see if we can do anything. Gold room, 4 players south. I haven't decided if I'm going to pull for Shizu yet. But I like Takagi's outfit. I liked it a lot. So I definitely went and I grabbed that. Fun. I actually got lucky with Shizu. Or Akagi. I got him scrolls. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. Huh? I might be pursuing a Hanitsu with this hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Possible Hanitsu Itsu. That'd be pretty neat. You've got to be shitting me. Oh no. Oh no. Hmm. Not yet. Yeah, okay. Okay, sure. It's too high. It's too Han. It's alright. I can dig it. Really early Tenpai. Really early Tenpai. I don't think I'm gonna push the Honeydew. I think I'm just gonna keep with what I could do this actually. Oh, but no, that would yeah. There's no way I'm gonna get the Haku because Haku's dead. Haku is dead. People are gonna be starting to get into Tenpai soon. Nobody knows that I'm already there. Yeah, damn. 5 is Suji. We'll push that. Ooh, 2 is also Suji. Well, 2. Oh, I said 5, but I meant 2. A 2-mon is also Suji. This is a bit concerning. Do I push this hand? Do I fold? I might as well push. It's East 1. It's East 1. Summon it anyway. What are you gonna do? Fuck all. Fuck all you can do about it. Alright. Alright. It's not a terrible hand. It's just not like a really good one. It's this north. Okay. He's the type that waits for the second discard. This 9. Okay. Roll. E-pin, might as well take that. Well, it could turn into a 1, 2, 3 shape. 2. Let's ditch this 9 for. Let's ditch the 9. Oh, hold on to the 5. Okay. I'm guessing. Oh, okay. So he's got it. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I was about to say this is like a Hanitsu looking hand, but I don't think I'm in a position here where pushing makes a lot of sense. Okay. Got E pin. Safe. Yep. I'll drop the E pin. That's safe. Okay. All right. Could be worse things. Waiting. Okay. Now this is a decent hand. This is a decent hand. If we draw the right tiles. This is a decent hand if we draw the right. That's good. Actually I could get rid of this 1 first, realistically speaking. 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, pair of 4s with a 5. Bad hand. A bad hand. 5, okay, that's that shape there. We'll get rid of this. Actually. I want to keep that. Do I call for this? Yeah, I think so. Except this because it's the Dora. Probably cut the shape from here. Although the does. Ooh, the E-pins Dora. We gotta drop it. Doesn't really do us any good being in our hands. Hmm. Actually, yeah. Actually, yes. That can indeed be. Motherfucker. We just hope. Wow, it was the West. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. Ta Sean Pawn, on the seat. I was kind of meant to deal in there. I was kind of just meant to deal in there. Rigdipatsu, Sean Pawn on my seat wind. It was like fucking destiny. Keep in mind a closed Hanitsu of all things. A closed Hanitsu of all things. Kind of fucking insane. I'm 100% dealing into him this turn. I guarantee it. He's probably waiting on the West too. Watch it happen. There's just no point. I need that tile. Oh, wow. It doesn't really matter, though, because I've got a lot of tiles that are going to be dangerous that I have to discard if I want to push this hand, and I don't see, like, any point in me, like backing down here. It's not going to do me any good. This is Suji now, I guess, which is fine. This is not, which is not fine. It has to be discarded. Skip. Doesn't really matter. I just don't see any reason to fold here, you know? Yeah, whatever. Do I just... Yeah, I just go for it. There's no reason. If I lose, I lose. Yeah. Wasn't even that person. Like I said, sometimes you're just destined to lose. Sometimes you're just destined to lose. They really need to consolidate these end screens. Maybe put like the what's it called? The dailies and stuff being completed over here, and then the rank thing over here, and then the thing pops up over there. I mean, should I have not dealt this in? Like, it's an A plus. Was that like, apparently I was supposed to keep the West and discard the 7. Apparently the 7 was like the safest tile in my hand. I guess. I don't. This is so interesting. Because they didn't even... Oh, no, they were north. Wait, was that... Hold on. Hold on. Where were the norths? Oh, he had 2 norths. He had the 2 norths. Where are there other norths? Wow, the next tile. The very next tile was going to be a north. He was going to draw a north the next turn. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. I don't know. Like, I'm supposed to, like... Because this is not a bad hand. But if I discard this, I'm throwing it away. This is potentially... If things pan out correctly, this hand is a Mongon, right? We're 1... How far away are we? We're not Ishantan. We're like 2 away. I don't know. I don't know. And then this was, yeah, we should have discarded this. This was like the correct move. Was calling the correct move, though. No, calling was the right move. And this is the correct move. I'm wondering about this person. Why did they Damaten this? And how long did they Damaten this for? Why Damaten this? Like, actually. I know it says they're supposed to. Is it because the other person's already in Ricci? But this hand... Hang on. Okay. How much was this worth? Oh, sometimes you lose games. Yeah. Yeah, that just happens. Sorry, I missed your message. I didn't hear the... There we go. Chat's up now. Sorry about that. Yeah, Pinfu Tanyao. I think this is stupid not to Ricci. This is a potential Menton pin. I don't get why you don't Ricci there. Like, is the chase that bad? This is a... They were waiting for the 1M that Ricci guy hit through. Yeah, but like, you might as, you know, how many 1M were out? 2. There were 2. Oh, you know what? Maybe they wanted to guarantee that they got Tanya out. Yeah, there were 2 1Ms thrown. So they had, but no 4Ms. So, you know, they're waiting on 6 tiles, which is not bad. Oh, I had the same weight as with the Wanjiro, by the way. And also, this was like not a big hand either. This was Richinomi. Wasn't even Pinfu. Even Pinfu. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of don't get that decision. Because you know the one's going to be safe against them. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, hey, it worked out for him. It worked out for him, and he's S on all of his discards, so... Hey. What works, works, you know? What works, works. Hmm. Well, there's a Master 1 in here. We gotta check. We have to check. Should we shame them? Oh, yes, we should shame them. 17, almost 8. This is their 1800th. This is their 1800th game. And they're slumming it. They're slumming it in Gold Room. Because they're on their way back to this room anyway. That's a decent, right? That's, yeah, win rates, that's pretty decent. Oh. Of course it's the 1. Of course we do the 1. A Master 1 that was clobbered in Jade and went to gold. Yeah, that looks like that's what's happened. That's look like that's what happened. Wow. Wow. Jesus, I guess, but watch this be the West again. Jesus Christ. Impressive skill. Yeah. Impressive. Ooh. This is an interesting hand. Okay. Drop the North for now. 1, 2, 5, 6, 1, 2 with the 4, 7, 8. I'm gonna get rid of the. I should get rid of them. But there's an. I'm gonna. Itsu. You know? Possible Itsu chance here. I know it's far away, but I think we got the room for it. I think we got the room for it. Okay, for now. It's just south for now. Probably gonna end up discarding that one. Holding on to it's probably a mistake, but yeah, it's uncut. Okay. This person's discarded nothing but Monzu tiles. Interesting. And an honor. Interesting. Got that 3. They're cutting these. All right, we are 2 away. We are 2 away from Tenpai. Oh, that's an Ishanten right there. Okay. No, no, that's still 2 away. That I'm wrong. That's still 2 away. We just have one shape over here that's really weak. Now we're Ishanten. Now we're Ishanten. Nice Ishanten too. Richi, Pinfu, Dora 1. Tanya. E-pin safer? Don't think either is. You know what? We'll keep the dream alive. We'll keep the dream alive. Oh boy. 2P 3 times out. Ah, yeah. Yeah. That does make one a little bit safer, doesn't it? Doesn't matter. I am reaching on this. 3 or a 6. Wait. Come on. Sumo? Call the sumo? Sumo. It's over. My pot sumo is gone. Sumo. Or Asan's still alive. That is true. That is true. Or Asan is still alive. Also, I just noticed it's the red 5 that's actually in the door indicator this time. Of course, I do have to win the hand to get Urasan. It's an important component to it. I feel like someone else is in Tenpai. I just don't know who. Only 1 7P left, yeah. Come on. Completely uncut. I now no longer think somebody else is in Tenpai, but it wouldn't surprise me. Damn. Nope. Okay. Everybody folded. Everybody folded. All right. Dealer turn. Let's make things happen. Gonna make things happen. What is this? A make things happen hand? Let's get rid of the. Let's get rid of the west. All right. One can go. This one can go. Not a bad hand, I guess. Get the 6-8. Okay. We'll do that for now. I know 6-8-9 is not like the best shape, but you know, maybe we'll draw a 7, and we'll have 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll draw a 5, and everything will be great. Who knows? We'll draw the 4 instead. There you go. There you go. 4, 6, 8, 9. Kanchan and a Penchant. Could discard the 9 and make it a Ryoncon. Probably what's going to end up happening. South is basically a dead tile at this point anyway. You know. Oh. Right. Don't really use that for much. East is double. Of course we drew the 8. Of course. You know what? What if I accepted that into my hand? And I pushed Tanya. I pawn the 7. Super safe tile. There we go. Get my Ryoncon here. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because a person with several thousand games who can't hack it in Jade is gonna win the hand. Fine. Not several thousand. They have almost 1,800. But you know who's counting? Ooh. His hand is shiny, but it's not particularly great. Like, all right, I was about to say this is definitely a Hanitsu hand, but maybe not now. Maybe not. Maybe it's not Hanitsu. Maybe it's not. You know? I guess it's not. I guess it's just not Hanitsu. I guess this hand is just a bunch of penchants and conchons that are never going to be completed. And 2 shiny tiles. That's going to red herring me into pushing this hand. And a 4/6/8 Ryoncon. Alright. Alright, well, at least we chose the one that somebody else had. If they had 200 games total, would it be okay? If they were master, yeah. If they had 200 games total, yeah. I think that would be, actually. Because that shows that they are, that shows that they, well, maybe. That's a little bit, it's reasonable that you could get to Master 1 maybe that fast. Maybe that fast, but assuming that they got there naturally. I feel like that's a little bit suspicious. Do this. Let's do this. It's kind of almost suspicious if they only have 200 games and they made it. Well, no. I don't know. I'd have to think about how many points it takes. The point is they have a pretty high experience gap between. Gee, I'm just cheating it. It's confirms the door in my hand. Get rid of this. Clean this shape up. That was probably a mistake, actually. That was a stupid mistake in hindsight. That was a really stupid mistake in hindsight. But I feel like this hand didn't really have much going for it anyway. No, that was bad. That was bad. That was a bad idea. Yeah. It's more about, yeah, it's about the level of experience that they have. The fact that they could be playing in a higher room and are choosing to play with people who are probably less experienced than they are instead because they can't handle the higher room. That's the big problem I have with people who are that's one of the problems I have with people who are master rank and they have like a bunch of games. Got it? Yeah. That's the issue that I take with it. I gotta break my Nagashi Mangan. It's almost like at like what point it's like, have you given up on like being, have you given up on like improving? It's like, at what point have you just given up on improving and like getting better, you know? Because at what point do they go back into the master room? When they played enough gold games so that they're safe? And then they go into the master room and then they lose a bunch of games and then they go right back to the gold rooms because they don't want to rank down. That was a dumb idea, but okay. Okay. Boom. Ooh, Anko 5. That's cool. 4-5 with a 7. It's not a terrible hand, actually. Not a terrible... That's actually a really good draw, too. You know, I could discard this 2 and keep that south, just in case. For now. I have 5 shapes. They're not all, like, really good shapes. This is not a bad hand. I just have to draw the right tiles. I just have to draw the right tiles. Had a 5-7-9 Ryoncon before I drew the 4, but... That's beautiful. Oh my god. Utterly, completely beautiful. Ishantan. Thanks for the tile shift, you fool. Yeah. Alright. Ricci. Thank you for the tile shift. Give me sumo. No sumo. I believe I've been in this position before. And I believe we made it to exhaustive draw. But this hand's also not nowhere near as good. This hand is Ricci. It's Ricci Dora 1. Possible Urasan, though. That'd be great. Preparing the frustrated emos of preventing your sumo. You're correct. You're actually probably correct. I don't believe in it enough. I'm probably correct. I don't believe in it enough. Next time, I just gotta hit the sumo, close the emotes, and wait for him to come. Oh! There you go. See? There you go. Sumo, we got it. Beautiful. Nora. Oh well, 3 Han. Puts me in a pretty solid second, comparatively. Not like out of the woods second, of course, but it's pretty good. Sadly, the Easts aren't going to help me much, because we're not in that wind anymore. I'm going to skip that call. Not in that wind anymore. This hand has perhaps too many pairs. Well, the 6 is just kind of hanging out here. It actually wouldn't be bad if my weight was East and 9. That's a pretty good weight. It'd be a shame if I have to lose the red 5 for it, though, but it is what it is. I'm going to discard this so that there's a possibility that something can change here, because this person already discarded 2 of the 8 on that I needed. Yep. All right. Okay, we want to keep that 5 pin for the possibility we draw the 6 and we can shift everything over 1. Well, if we drew the 6, we might as well discard from here. Get the pin foo, you know? Or we discard the 9s. Keep the Easts. Lock them in. Nope. This is Ishantan. Weight is not super good. Still better than Tonking and the Kanchan with a 5. With a 3-5. Be more value, but I'm really hoping that's exactly what I was hoping for. It's exactly what I was hoping for. Beautiful. Ah, I ruined my Apatsu. Give me sumo anyway. No, wait, that's right. We can't queue it. Oh, it didn't work. That's fine. I didn't believe. I accidentally hit it. I accidentally hit it. Okay. Okay. Okay, this weight is very prone to run. It is. It is. This is a good weight. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. This is a very good weight. Genius 6 discard earlier will pay off. Let's hope. Let's hope. Apparently not. They're seeing through it. They know somehow. Some way, somehow, they must know. Look at that. Wild. They got the Haku all at the end there. Crazy. Crazy. There it is! Got the Suji trap. Oh my god, Ura-san! Oh, baby, Ura-san. The fist out there. All right. We like that. North. Nice, thank you. Yeah. Super, super high-powered Ura accumulation skills, you know? Great. Ooh, 789 Sanshoku possible. Grim prospects for my weight, but you know. Take that call. No. We do want to draw a 5 so. Very badly. Very badly. 5 so. Cheat the shit out of a 7 so. I'll be honest though, if I get... Ooh, that is a tempting as fuck draw. That's tempting as hell. Oh, man. I'm gonna throw it. Yeah, because I could pursue the Ipeiko. If I get super greedy, I could pursue like an Ipeiko here. And the weight would be a little bit better. The weight in the Ipeiko would have been a little bit better. Because I could have discarded this. If I would have discarded this shape for that. Well, that's not true, actually, because it would have been a 7 pin. It only would have been a better weight if I would have drawn into it. That's right. That's right. That's right. Well. What if we just did this? What if we just did this? Oh, Lord. It's actually going to bite us in the ass, probably. Because now it'll be Ferritin. I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm just going to get rid of it to potentially avoid Ferritin. I've discarded nothing but Pinzu tiles. Fuck my life. Another 4? No? We want the red 5? Has his bonus ducks? I'll be honest, I think I'd actually rather draw the 6, so. Yeah, it's not Sanshoku, but better weight. Damn. If I would have accepted the 9, kept the 8, I would have actually gotten that. Such a shame. Such a shame. Suspicious kind of hand here. This is... Seems like it's a Hanitsu, possibly. We know they're not waiting on the Chun. They're not waiting on the Chun. Okay. All right. Whew. E. Shanton. Okay, they are just going for Tanya. Presumably they're just going for Tanya. What is... Okay, 6 pin is the Dora tile. 6 pin is uncut, notably. Unless they're also waiting on this. No, okay. Yeah, notably 6 pin is also uncut. That's a little bit concerning. There's 1/9 so left. I'm probably going to have to reach you this hand. I get the strong feeling he's waiting. His wait includes those 2 Dora. Because I don't see him anywhere else. I don't see those Dora 6s anywhere else. And it's hard to believe that they're just stuck in the dead wall. That's just a little hard to believe. I feel like I'll probably be safe, though. This is probably a pretty safe discard. It's definitely safe against him. Unless we got a crazy-ass Tonki wait on the master player, from the master player, which could be a thing. Doesn't matter. All right. It was not the Doras. It's just Tanya with a red 5. I was being really overdramatic. But that's okay. That is a-okay. All last, I am 200 points away. I just need a fast hand. Just one fast hand. That's it. I didn't get one. I take that back. I definitely got one. Come on, give me that double reachy. Give me that double reachy. Come on. Fuck. Would I even take the... Yeah, I would have to reach it hand. Okay, what if we just took this? What if we just took this tile? What if we just... Oh, this is gonna suck. Red 5? Yeah. Dora 5. I guess we just take this. I guess we just take the Dora 5, because why not? I don't... Can't call it. It might be a good idea for me to just ditch this. Because I don't need the value. Okay. Ooh, I could. Okay. He's Shanten. He's Shanten. He's Shanten with a better weight. Please give me Tenpai. Not Tenpai. Fucking A. Oh. Come on. This is scary. Okay. Come on. Could accept so many tiles. Will they notice the 5M drop came from the 2-3-5 shape? Possibly. The Master 1 player might pick up on something like that. These other people, I'm not so sure about. Because that's something that that's a little bit, Ooh. Fuck, I discarded the 7. Oh my god. I can't do it. I don't want to accept Ferritin. I don't want to accept the Ferritin weight here. Yeah, they might, but I don't know. Who's waiting on it? He's waiting on it. Jesus Christ. Such a concerning. I should probably just ditch this 5. I don't need it. Okay. Good news 2M is just passed. Yeah. That's good news. Half Suji. Okay. I don't have to Riichi this, so I'm not going to. We just have to hope that this passes. It did. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We Damaten the shit out of this fucking hand. Come on. Okay. Oh my god. Got him. Got him. All I needed. All I needed. All I needed. All I needed. Are you celebrating? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Just a little bit. Again, I feel like they need to... But I can... Cool skin. I know. I love Akagi skin. I'm still trying to decide if I want to get Washizu. I'm not sure yet. An A plus. A plus. Let's see here. I don't think yeah, I never dealt in or anything like that, so that's fine. Yeah, this was an S. Oh, this was an S plus hand. I'm curious. Is it this hand? It was this hand. This card. Where was that? That was the right decision. Discarding the 8 was the right decision. That was the right decision. And then discarding the 9 was also the right decision. So that's good. The first 9p? Yeah. And then here I should have kept the 4. Here I should have kept the 4. I should have kept the 4. Okay. Forget how this hand ended. Oh, this person had the Anko of the 6. You're looking at the other 9p. Oh! Oh. No, yeah, this one. Oh no, this was next. Yeah, so it did want me to discard this first. It did want me to discard that. I was more, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, it wanted me to keep that 9. Ariane 7899. Yeah. Yeah. You can get a pair from it, discard 9 S's. Maybe. Well, I think, yeah, 579 Ryan. Yeah, I was about to say the Ryoncon. I see that now. Yeah, I see that now. Yeah, yeah, 579 Ryoncon would have been the play. Yeah, I see that now. Because then it's a Suji trap for if I get it. If I get it, then it's a Suji trap. Worst case scenario, it's a Suji trap for the 8 so. But if I don't, or I pick up the 6 and, you know, I could accept that anyway, make it Pinfu. Yeah, I see that. Just a better weight, yeah. Yeah. But note, you upgrade this 5-7 to 5-7-9, yeah. So this was the person who had he had the Dora Anko. And this person was, oh my god, that would have been, oh, well, no, never mind. Where was the other 6? Was it in the dead wall? It was over. Yeah, it was. The last 6 was in the dead wall. Last 6 was in the dead wall. Interesting. Interesting. Wonder if this deal-in was kosher. Nope. 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 Wasn't. Was not. Yeah, actually. No, it wasn't. That wasn't a good. That wasn't a good deal-in, apparently. Hmm. I kind of don't get that this card. Well, I actually got S plus on this one. What were the wrong discards? It wanted me to discard the 2 before the Dora 5. It wanted me to hold on to the Dora. And then here it wanted me to Sakagiri this, I guess. I guess it wanted me to Sakagiri this. That's a weird decision, holding on to the Dora here. Dropping the 2. Because I don't need the value. But I guess it's a middle tile. I guess it's a middle tile. But I don't have any shapes for it. It's just a 2. Yeah, but it is the 2 that ended up allowing me to... Pretty sure this allowed me to dominate. Well, no. Well, yeah. Still want a new block, do you think? Let me see. Because I think... 1, 2, 3, 4... I have 5 blocks already. I have 5 blocks already. I'm already Yushanten. Do I like this 5/7 block? Not necessarily, but I feel like it's got more going for it than a floating Dora 5 that if I hold on to it for too long, anybody here could potentially be waiting for it. You can't Dama this without Pinfu. That's true. That's true. But there's no guarantee I'm going to draw around this 5 in such a way that it's going to give me Pinfu. That's what I don't get. Plus, I have a shape over here. This is going back. Well, I mean... Yeah. I feel like I'm more likely to discard this 5 than to build a shape around it. You could draw a 4 or a 6 for a Pinfu. True. True. The 2, you can only draw a 3. But the thing is with the 2, I'm keeping the shapes over here. So the 2 is just a tile I'm going to discard. Like, let's say I draw the 6 for here. I just discard the 2 anyway. I'm more worried about holding on to the 5, mostly because it's Dora, and anybody could win off of it. So that, honestly, it's more of a Sakagiri discard anyway. Oh! Free ship. Ooh. But yeah, that was my big fear, was I was going to hold on to that 5, and then I was going to get to the point where I had to deal it in to win, and that was going to be, like, the fucking end of me. That was the big fear. I need 800 for this. Just showing my viewpoint. I understand. I kind of understand where you're coming from. And I understand that where the AI is coming from. Like, I mean, I know, but... Ooh. Shit. Oh my god, this is cool. Holy shit, this is cool. Okay, I still have plenty of time to unlock that. I still have plenty of time to unlock that. That's cool. I'm glad I paid attention to that. I'm glad because I've had events where I've just kind of phoned it in and like just didn't really care. But I'm very glad that this isn't one of these events. Because this is really fucking cool. Sorry. Alright, I think one more. Do I have time for one more? What time is it? I can have time for one. First one was really short. All right, this will be the last one for the day. Let's see what we got. Hey, no master players. Wonderful. Okay. East. No. Okay. Thought I might get a free draw out of it. Thought I might get a free draw out of it. But I guess not. This 8 doesn't fit. I could get rid of this 9. We have the 6 and the 8. But, really, that's more of a Ryoncon than a... You know what? This 9 is not connected with anything, so let's ditch that instead. We'll ditch that instead. Okay, triplet 3. Yeah, Ryoncon. Ryoncon. This hand still only has like 3 shapes in it, though. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know what? I'm going to kind of fold. I'm going to kind of fold. Probably shouldn't be folding, but it's a rough position here. This could be a big hand for all I know. Be a massive hand. At least we know this is now safe. Oh, we have safe west too. This is the west first. That's the west first. There we go. Man, they've got kind of lucky with their discards. West, Haku West. At least we know 8's safe now. 2 is not guaranteed to be safe. Okay, well, we have 2 safe discards against that Ricci chase. 2 is safe against both of them, so that's good. This should be safe against... Yeah, that should be super safe. Oh, we are so good. We are so good. We have so many safe tiles. Let's just discard that till they go Ricci. Oh, never mind. They simoed it. All right, it was... 4-7. Wait. Just shy. Just shy of Mongon. All right. One. A 1. Not a terrible hand, honestly. Not a terrible hand. Yeah, get the pair of 3s, I guess. Maybe a few too many pairs in this hand, but not bad. It's not a bad hand at all. Okay, that's nice right there. The 2-3. Not bad. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Got that classic. You know, we're actually gonna keep the East because it's double. And we can use the 7 as our pair. Cheat the shit out of a 4-mon. Okay. All right, we'll take acceptance. We'll take acceptance here. We don't need to pawn that. We do not need to pawn that. I like my shapes, I just need them to fill out. That's not going to help them fill out. 5p doesn't give much acceptance. Yeah, you're right. That's pretty good. Actually drop that. Let's actually drop that. The only thing the 5p could have done was maybe could have helped me get a red 5. But, eh. Probably more likely to be a deal in tile than anything else. 2 away, I'm probably... You know what? I'm going to accept that over this 3, because we could turn this into an Anko. I might just drop this 8. I probably want these 7s to... No. Now we have this for potential secondary option for a pair. All right, now we have to choose. Wait, no. No, we want 6, 9. Yeah, possible. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I like the 6, 9 weight better. I like the 6, 9 weight better than the 1, 4. Nope. Yep. Yep. Fuck. Actually, I could do this now. 7's more likely to be a deal in tile than the 8. Not by much, but yeah, you know. My 9. Fucking A. I just realized that 5 is double Dora. I gotta pay more attention to that shit. God damn it. God damn it. If I just would have went the other way. Yeah, I'll dominate this. It's so late. So late. 3 Han. Stama. I feel like people will clam up. Arichi. Yeah, we never see like a 4. Ooh, slightly safer. Damn. Oh well. Nobody was in 10-5 but me. That's funny. Hello. Okay. Yeah, this 9 here, actually. North Onco. Maybe this is controversial, but I'm discarding the 8. Maybe not. Controversial. Okay, now we'll get rid of this. Sure. I don't know, I'm feeling good about the 3-pin. Controversial? Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, there we go. That we like to see that. There's our pair. We just get rid of this. Maybe keeping red is, yeah. Yeah, it's been once cut. It's once cut. You know, I'm in a position now. I could discard that, and then if I pick up the 3rd one, I discard the North, and then the North becomes Pinfu. Not gonna grab that. I should have kept the 1. I should have kept the 1. Terrible decision. Terrible decision. Bricked hand. Yeah. Meh. Hmm. That was a bad choice, probably. Okay. We've saved the hand from Ferriton. We've saved the hand from Ferriton. You're an 8M hater? Yeah, I am too. This hand is this is not a good tile in this hand. This is not a good tile in this hand, and I probably should have discarded it a long time ago. But I did save the hand from Ferriton, so that's good. This is gonna be a really awkward fucking wait. I don't. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Eh. 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 It's nice that the 2's uncut. Of course. It's a shame that my weight is not good. Weight is not very good. Hope we find a good floater in a new shape. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe that's it. I don't know. 5S and 3P were cool for that. Yeah, probably. Damn it. Yeah, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 4, 5 is nice. I do like that. It is a shame that dropping the 2 and the 3 was apparently the wrong thing to do. And we obviously don't con that because that would be really stupid to con. Okay. All right. What do I have to discard? I push. I push this. This is Mongon. This is definitely a Mongon. Give me Sumo. Did it! All right. Beautiful. Oh my god! Taylor Bymon, holy shit. Holy shit. That is some Akagi bullshit if I have ever fucking seen it. Holy shit. The 8 actually. Holy shit. Okay. We can't do the West. Better than just Mongon. Yeah, better than just Mongon. Oh my god. The 7's the most disconnected tile. I do fear this is going to end up being some stupid fucking tile. Aha! Here. We are risking a... Are we risking Ferriton? Potentially we are. We are potentially risking a Ferriton wait. 8M's weird, it's only for Tanya pivot. Yeah. It was, if I drew the 7 Mon, it would have been good. Okay, hear me out. What if I draw another 4? Or another 2? You know? You know what I'm saying? All that. What if I draw Dora? We're not that lucky. Can I? No. Stupid of me. There we go. We'll take the Nobaton. I like Nobaton weights. They're fun. Sumo! Yeah. All right. Okay. 2, 4, 5. The South King. Let's see here. How are the other three feeling? Probably not very good. I mean, we are in a position. They could come back from this. It's only East 2. Like, this is not an insurmountable gap. You know, and even if you're like this guy over here, Shimo. I feel like Shimo. They could make a decent win for themselves. They could have a decent second here. What's my pair gonna be? I feel like it's gonna be the 8s. I feel like the 8s are my pair. I know I'm kind of going back in shapes, but yeah. Ooh. I did just say I feel like the 8s are my pair. I could actually discard this, keep the 2 5s. Yeah. You never know. That's good. That's good. This 2's just floating there. We're Shantan, we didn't need the 2. I guess I could have upgraded the shape in hindsight, but Sakagiri the 5-pin. Sakagiri the 5-pin. Draw the 3-pin. That's an 8-pin. You know what? Yeah, actually. Why not? Bird in the... Is that 3 again? Oh, okay. Checking that 3. All right. 2, 3, 4. All right. He's in Ricci. Yep. I might just move the game along here. It might be time to just move along as much as I can. Yep, that. 6. Okay, we'll cut that. South is going to be more safe for more things. Okay. You know, they're pushing against that. That's kind of a decision. I feel like, yeah. Yeah, pushing against that was, you know, I feel like that was kind of a decision. Okay. West tile. A 5/5, 6/6, da da da. Not bad, not bad. Hope those Haku come out real quick. That make me happy. The 8's just floating here. Get out of that. Actually, get rid of this. Was this 2, 3 away? You know, I could have kept that. Well, that wouldn't have mattered. How many pairs? So many pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was at 5. You know, yeah, I could have done Chitoy, but imagine actually doing Chitoy, you know? Yeah, actually does cheat. Slumming it with Chitoy. It's okay, yeah. Slumming it with Chitoy. No. Chitoy's not a bad hand. Chitoy is not a bad hand. But I think I'm better served just ending this game as soon as possible. You know, I don't really need value. So I can just rush through this shit, you know? That'd be good. Ooh. What do we got? Okay, that's good for me. That's good for me. Would be nice if I could complete one of these shapes that it's floating in my hand. Preferably by calling the 4 or the 7. Or by drawing the 4 or the 7. Preferably, okay, that works. Yeah, we'll just take that. It's not ideal, but we'll just take it. Both are uncut. Doesn't matter. They're starting their insane climb. Ah, this is a pretty big swing. They might have gotten they got all those points they just lost back, didn't they? They did, almost. There's like a 1,000 point difference somehow. Okay. Okay. That's... Alright. Peachy keen. Okay. Just goes to show you, you know? Ooh, I got a 467 Ryoncon. That's pretty cool. Let's just go to one. 1, 3, 7, 9, 4, 6, 8. His hand's not good. Not bad. The worst hand I've ever had to deal with, but I've got 1, 2, 3 shapes in it. Okay, we'll make that 4 shapes now. South. It's 4 shapes. Preferably this person goes negative and we close the game out. Or they could call Ricci. I have no reason to deal into them. At least not the Apatsu. At least not the Apatsu. I have to say it. There we go. Shit. Well, pin's safe now, so that's good. Oh. 6 was before the reach. Right before the reach. 1 we know is safe now. Well, we knew that last turn too, technically. We'll get rid of the later. Be more dangerous. Safe. That 5 came out. That's pretty good. We don't really want to trust Suji at this moment. We don't have to trust Suji at this moment for the 8. Oh, weird. We're getting pretty good draws for this. Pretty good draws for that. Right, he's in. Unless he's waiting on a crazy Tonki wait, we're good. You reach it on the 6. The 1's still safe, so 6 and the 1 are the only safe tiles we have. That throws a wrench into things, because there's no guarantee that this 8's going to be safe against him. Toss the 1. Maybe the 6 was a better one. Oh. Alright. That works. That works for me. Oh my god, I think this is the end. I think, yeah. No, it's not. Oh, it's not. We still got a little, he's still hanging in there. He's still hanging on. Also, Genbu? The green was? Oh, I didn't notice. I did not notice. I genuinely missed that. Ah, this is not a bad hand. This is not a bad hand. I like seeing that other 9. We'll trade 9s for that. And we can make that 9 the pair, possibly. 1, 2. We really only have 3. Well, we kind of have 4 shapes. Depends how you look at things. Not south yet. We'll just south. Nine so probably going to be pair. 9 so probably going to be pair. Fuck. Life is pain. Life is pain and sadness. No. North. No. You got sword boy. 2 pin. Solid. Okay, that's yeah. Actually, I'm gonna no, the west. The west. Yeah, the west. All right, we have 5 shapes now. Okay. That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. Nagashi Mangan is now dead. That's an upgrade for that. Might as well just take that. Why not? There we go. Ishanten. Nice Ishanten. Nice Arichi Pinfu. Come on, give me. Damaten. Damaten. Because why not? I thought this said Ron and not Richie. I was like, what? I'm not running off of myself. Probably should have discarded the 6 there, but okay. That's a little bit concerning. That's a little bit concerning. Should be fine. 8 is safe against them. Keep in mind. Suji. Come on, 8's safe. Discard the 8. It's safe against them. And that's the game. And that's the game. All right. God, I love that skin. Nice game. Yeah, yeah. I was, you know, after that first game, I was a little bit worried. But this pulled it together nicely. Let's see what the robot says about this. Had an A? Oh my god, this person had a C. I'm interested in their deal into the Hanuman. I'm interested into that Hanuman they dealt into. I got a C plus on the Baimon hand? Really? Oh, because it wanted me to get rid of the Chanta. Or the Chun. Wanted me to get rid of the Chun there, wanted me to get rid of the East here. I definitely should have kept that. That's why. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That is funny though. That is funny though. This is like the biggest hand that I had. And I completely screwed it up. I did horribly on this hand. But some way, somehow, I managed to stumble my stupid ass into an insane hand. And the Ricci was, wait, what? It wanted me to discard this? Oh. I see. I see what it wanted. It wanted me to discard the red 5. Results are funny, yeah. I see. Yeah, I should have discarded. Okay, because yeah, if I would have discarded the red 5, this would have been also Ipeka. Oh, that doesn't matter. Ipeka's only 1 extra Han. That doesn't really make much of a difference now, does it? Anyway, what's the East, what's the one where this Hanuman they dealt into? I'm very interested to see if the Hanuman was the correct. Yeah, dealing into the Hanuman, pushing, wait, no, because they called. Right? Called, right? Oh no, they wanted, the AI wanted them to push here. The AI wanted them to push here. Well, I guess it didn't matter in the end. It did not matter for them in the end. They ended up coming back. They got back up and pwned him, of course. Got back up and pwned him. Well, let's see. I forget the circumstances of his deal in. Well, his deal in was also recommended by the AI, so. But then again, this person's hand was also open, so that's a little different. Did they give themselves Dora with it? No, they gave me Dora with that. That is funny though. They just traded 12,000 points back and forth. Right back down. And then he dealt in, where did he deal in again? Then he dealt into this Mongon. And that was also a recommended tile discard. Well, this person was in Ricci. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. This was a good hand. Oh, no, that's right. He was already in Ricci. I'm stupid. I am stupid. He was pushing. Of course. And he was supposed to push. Yeah, this was a good push. Because this was a good hand, too. This was... Ooh, this was a Ryamen weight. This was Ricci... Not Pinfu. This is Ricci, Ipeko, Dora 2. So this is Mongon. Ricci, Ipeko, Dora 2. Right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, Ricci, Ipeko, Dora 2. This would have been Mongon. I know it's a 9, too. Nine's a good weight. 9 is a very good weight. Thing was, like, his 6s were dead. 2, 3. There was 1 6 left in the wall. But there's no way he would have known that, obviously. No way he could have known that. I dodged here, taking the 7s. Oh, they were waiting for the what's it called? Penchant. Penchant, that's what they were waiting on. Yep, he had to deal that in. He had no choice. Goodbye. And I mean, at this point in time, what are you gonna do other than deal in, you know? Like, what are you gonna do, right? Like, nothing you can do. Oh, I wanted to see what his hand was. I just wanted to see what the hand was. Let's see here. Oh, this was Rinchi Chun Dora 1. Rihan? I mean, you know, the position he was in. What's he gonna do, right? And your Ricci was... This was just Ricci no Me. This was just Ricci no Me. Yeah. Yeah. This hand was potentially scary. And this was a Hanitsu. This was definitely a Hanitsu waiting to happen. But they were one away. They were Ishanten with this. But the Hanitsu, let's see, we're in South here, we're still in East. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guaranteed Mangan. Provided that he doesn't pick up the Haku somehow. Or the East somehow. You know? Alright. Alright. That was pretty good. Oh, there we go. More blood. More blood. Give me the blood. Oh, hey! We got the other thing. Next big thing is... We're pretty far away from the really cool... Here it is, though. We need 2,000, so we're not even we're almost halfway there. We're almost halfway there. Alright, let's see. Let's raid out. Is there anybody I know playing... Nobody I know. Alright. Just do my usual raid per target for the time. Alright, well, I'm gonna head out now. Thank you for stopping in, everybody. See you next time. Goodbye. Bye-bye.